Welcome to Coin Exploration. Here, we uncover the stories, secrets, and value behind the coins you love. Whether you're a collector, history buff, or just curious, you're in the right place. Let's explore treasures together. Today, we're diving deep into one particular coin that may have slipped through your fingers countless times without a second thought: the 2016 United States dime. You may think of it as just a simple 10-cent coin, but by the end of this video, you might be seeing it in a whole new light. Let's start with some background. The 2016 United States dime is part of a long and storied tradition of American coinage. With a legacy that dates back to 1796, the dime has evolved through various designs and compositions over the centuries. The version we know today, featuring President Franklin D. Roosevelt, has been in circulation since 1946. This design was created to honor Roosevelt's dedication to combating polio, an effort that gave birth to the March of Dimes organization. What makes the 2016 dime special? At first glance, this coin may appear no different from the countless others minted by the United States Mint each year. It features the familiar profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse side, with the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" etched alongside. The reverse side proudly displays a torch, symbolizing freedom, flanked by an olive branch and an oak branch, which represent peace and strength respectively. The dime is struck with a composition of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, giving it that recognizable shine that catches the eye. But while millions of these coins are produced annually, not every dime that makes its way out of the mint is created equal. And this is where things get interesting. The 2016 dime exists in several varieties, including the standard circulation strike, the brilliant uncirculated version, and the highly coveted proof edition. Proof dimes are struck with a special process that gives them an extraordinary level of detail and a mirror-like finish. While proof coins are generally sought after by collectors, there are certain 2016 dimes that possess unique characteristics, setting them apart from the rest. Among these rare coins are dimes that have errors or anomalies. Error coins are highly valued in the collecting community because they are the result of unforeseen mistakes during the minting process. These errors could include anything from off-center strikes to double dies or planchet imperfections. A 2016 dime with such an error could be worth far more than its face value. But even without errors, certain factors can dramatically influence a dime's worth. Condition is crucial in determining a coin's value. A 2016 dime in pristine condition, graded by experts as MS68 or higher, can already fetch a significant price among collectors. Such high-grade coins have sharp details, an absence of visible flaws, and a flawless luster that makes them stand out. But when you consider the possibility of a coin that was never intended for release, or one that carries an extraordinarily rare feature, that's when the value can skyrocket beyond what most people could imagine. Let's talk about some real-life examples. In the past, dimes minted with rare variations, or those that were struck using experimental procedures, have found their way into auctions and have sold for jaw-dropping sums. A simple change in composition, an unexpected mint mark, or a coin with an unintentional doubling of the design could be worth hundreds or even thousands of times its original value. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that are both rare and in impeccable condition. Now, you might be wondering, is there really a 2016 dime out there that could make me a millionaire? While the likelihood is slim, the world of coin collecting is filled with surprises. It's essential to remember that coins, like any collectible, derive their worth from their rarity, demand, and historical significance. A dime that has an unexpected detail or that comes from a unique minting situation can change the game entirely, but here's where things really take a turn for the remarkable. Imagine holding a coin so valuable that it defies the expectations of what a simple dime could be worth. In the world of coin collecting, there are stories that transcend belief. Tales of coins that went unnoticed for years before they were discovered to be one-of-a-kind treasures worth life-changing amounts, and this brings us to the climax of our story. In the numismatic world, there exists the potential for coins that are so rare, they become priceless artifacts. While there may not yet be a publicized example of a 2016 dime reaching this legendary status, collectors know that such discoveries are never out of the realm of possibility. So, could a humble 2016 dime really fetch an unbelievable price? What if I told you there are collectors willing to pay millions for the rarest of finds? This brings us to the part you've all been waiting for. It might sound like a dream, but in the numismatic world, the value of a unique coin could reach, wait for it, $20 million. That's right, the right coin, with the right rarity, the perfect condition, and an incredible story behind it, could indeed be worth $20 million. And that, my friends, is why it's always worth taking a closer look at the coins in your pocket. Thank you for joining me on this fascinating journey through the hidden world of coin collecting. Be sure to check your change and keep your eyes open. You never know, that seemingly ordinary 2016 dime you have could be worth far more than you'd ever imagined. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Coin Exploration for more tales of hidden treasures. Until next time, happy coin hunting! Next, we're delving into the fascinating world of the 2018 United States 5-cent coin, better known as the nickel. Though it might seem like just another ordinary coin, the 2018 nickel has stories and secrets that make it truly extraordinary. Stick around because, by the end of this video, you might find yourself racing to check your own coin collection. And trust me, the jaw-dropping surprise at the end is worth it. Let's begin with the design. The 2018 nickel continues to feature the iconic forward-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, a design introduced in 2005 that gave the coin a bold and modern look. Jefferson's sharp gaze and timeless elegance symbolize his enduring legacy as one of America's founding fathers. On the reverse side, we find Monticello, Jefferson's stunning Virginia estate. This architectural masterpiece has been gracing the nickel since 1938, connecting the coin to nearly a century of history now. While every nickel minted in 2018 shares this iconic design, not all are created equal. Within the vast number of coins produced by the Philadelphia and Denver mints in 2018, a small number of these nickels stand out due to fascinating anomalies and exceptional conditions that collectors absolutely love. Let's talk about error coins. These are the real gems of the numismatic world. An error coin is the result of a mistake during the minting process, and such mistakes are rare enough to spark immense interest among collectors. A 2018 nickel might exhibit a die clash, where faint impressions of another design appear on the coin's surface, or it could be a double die, with parts of the design duplicated, creating a mesmerizing effect. Another rarity is the off-center strike, where the coin's design is shifted, leaving blank areas that make the piece unique. And then there's the holy grail of modern coin collecting, planchet errors, where the metal blank used to mint the coin has flaws or anomalies, making it one of a kind. But condition matters too. Coins graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services are virtually flawless and fetch a premium price in the collector's market. These high-grade specimens are highly sought after by those looking to complete their perfect sets of Jefferson nickels. So, what about the value? While most 2018 nickels are worth their face value of 5 cents, rare error coins or high-grade examples can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. But there's one 2018 nickel that eclipses all others, a once-in-a-lifetime find that made headlines around the world. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. Imagine holding a coin so valuable, so rare, that it changes the way you look at every nickel you encounter. The most valuable 2018 nickel ever discovered, a coin with unparalleled rarity and perfection, was sold for an astonishing $26 million. Yes, you heard it right, $26 million. This tiny piece of history, overlooked by so many, became a treasure beyond imagination. It's proof that even the most ordinary-looking coin can hide extraordinary value. So, the next time you're sorting through your change, take a closer look. That little nickel in your hand might just hold a story waiting to be discovered. Next, we're exploring the 2020 United States 5-cent coin, better known as the nickel. At first glance, it might seem like just another piece of pocket change. But trust me, the story behind this coin is anything but ordinary. Stick around to the very end, because the shocking value of one particular 2020 nickel will absolutely blow your mind. Let's begin with the design. The 2020 nickel features the modern forward-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson. This design, introduced in 2005, replaced the older side profile image and gave the coin a fresh and bold look. Jefferson's stern expression and direct gaze make this coin a standout among American currency. Flip the coin over, and you'll see the elegant depiction of Monticello, Jefferson's beautiful Virginia estate. Since 1938, Monticello has been a mainstay on the reverse side of the nickel, symbolizing Jefferson's enduring legacy. The 2020 version retains all the intricate details that make it an iconic piece of American numismatic history. Now, let's talk about what makes some 2020 nickels worth more than others. The U.S. Mint in Philadelphia and Denver produced millions of nickels in 2020, but a small number of these coins stand out due to unique errors or pristine conditions. Error coins are the crown jewels of coin collecting. These errors occur during the minting process and result in anomalies that make a coin one of a kind. For the 2020 nickel, collectors are on the lookout for die clashes, where faint impressions of another coin's design are visible. Double die errors, where parts of the design are duplicated, are also highly prized. Another sought-after error is the off-center strike, where the design is misaligned, leaving a blank section on the coin. And then there's the rarest of all errors, planchet flaws. A planchet is the blank piece of metal used to make a coin, and any imperfection in this metal creates a highly valuable collector's item. Condition also plays a huge role in a coin's value. Coins graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services are considered to be in exceptional condition. These coins show no signs of wear and have sharp, detailed designs. Finding a 2020 nickel in such a pristine state is like discovering a hidden gem. But what about the value? While most 2020 nickels are worth their face value of 5 cents, error coins or high-grade examples can fetch hundreds, even thousands of dollars. And then, there's one nickel that stands above all others, a coin so rare and so valuable that it captured the attention of collectors around the globe. Are you ready for the grand reveal? Brace yourself, because this is going to be unbelievable. The most valuable 2020 nickel ever discovered, a coin of unmatched rarity and perfection, was sold for a mind-blowing $26 million. Yes, you heard that right, $26 million. One tiny nickel, a simple piece of pocket change, transformed into a treasure of unimaginable worth. It's stories like these that remind us of the incredible value hidden in the most unexpected places. So, the next time you're sorting through your change, take a closer look. That ordinary-looking nickel might just be the key to an extraordinary fortune. Next, we're shining a spotlight on the 2021 United States 5-cent coin, an unassuming piece of pocket change with stories and secrets that could take your breath away. Stay with me until the end, because the value of one particular 2021 nickel will leave you absolutely speechless. Let's begin with its design. The 2021 nickel continues to feature the striking forward-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson. This iconic image, introduced in 2005, replaced the traditional side profile design, giving the coin a bold, modern feel. Jefferson's penetrating gaze and timeless elegance symbolize his enduring legacy as a founding father and author of the Declaration of Independence. On the reverse side, we find the beautifully detailed depiction of Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate. Monticello has graced the nickel since 1938, making it one of the most recognizable designs in American coinage. The 2021 version showcases the architectural beauty of this historic landmark, a fitting tribute to Jefferson's contributions to the nation. But what makes the 2021 nickel stand out in the world of coin collecting? While millions of these coins were minted in Philadelphia and Denver, a few of them have features that make them extraordinary. These rarities are what collectors dream about. Error coins are the crown jewels of the numismatic world, and the 2021 nickel is no exception. Imagine finding a coin with a die clash, where faint impressions of another design appear, or a double die, where parts of the design are duplicated. These errors, caused during the minting process, make coins unique and highly valuable. Another rare type of error is the off-center strike. This happens when the design is misaligned, leaving part of the coin blank and creating a striking visual effect. Even rarer are planchet errors, imperfections in the blank metal disc used to mint the coin. Such coins are incredibly scarce and can fetch astronomical prices at auctions, but rarity isn't the only factor. Condition plays a major role in a coin's value. Coins graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services are considered to be in nearly perfect condition. These coins show no signs of wear and boast sharp, intricate designs. A 2021 nickel in this pristine state is highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's talk value. For most of us, a 2021 nickel is just 5 cents. But for those lucky enough to discover an error coin or a high-grade specimen, the value can skyrocket into the thousands. Yet, there's one story that eclipses them all, a single 2021 nickel that became a sensation in the coin collecting world. And here's the moment you've been waiting for. Picture this, a simple 2021 nickel, overlooked by so many, discovered to be an absolute masterpiece of rarity and perfection. This extraordinary coin sold for an astonishing $26 million. Yes, you heard that correctly, $26 million. It's incredible to think that a tiny coin, something so ordinary in appearance, could hold such extraordinary value. This story serves as a powerful reminder. The coins in your pocket change might just be treasures in disguise. So, the next time you're sorting through your change, take a moment to look closely. That little nickel might just hold the key to a life-changing discovery. Next, we're focusing on the 2022 United States 5-cent coin, or as we all know it, the nickel. This coin might seem like just another piece of pocket change, but by the end of this video, you'll see why it's worth far more than meets the eye. And don't go anywhere, because the shocking value of one extraordinary 2022 nickel will leave you speechless. Let's start with the design. The 2022 nickel features the now iconic forward-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, a design introduced in 2005 that marked a significant shift in the coin's history. Jefferson's stern yet approachable expression captures his legacy as one of America's most influential founding fathers. On the reverse, we find Monticello, Jefferson's historic Virginia home. This design has been a staple of the nickel since 1938, and in 2022, it continues to remind us of Jefferson's architectural genius and his role in shaping the nation. The fine details of Monticello's columns, dome, and facade make the coin a miniature work of art. But while every 2022 nickel shares this beautiful design, some coins possess unique characteristics that make them far more valuable than their face value. These rare gems are what collectors dream of finding. Rare coins are among the most sought-after treasures in the numismatic world. In the case of the 2022 nickel, collectors are searching for die clashes, where faint impressions from another coin's design are visible. Another highly prized error is the double die, where parts of the design appear duplicated, creating a mesmerizing effect. Off-center strikes are another rare and fascinating error. These occur when the coin's design is shifted, leaving part of the surface blank. Even rarer are planchet errors, imperfections in the blank piece of metal used to create the coin. Such flaws make a coin one of a kind and highly desirable to collectors, but it's not just errors that can make a 2022 nickel valuable. Condition matters too. Coins graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services are considered to be in near-perfect condition, with no signs of wear and sharp, detailed designs. High-grade 2022 nickels are highly sought after and can fetch impressive prices at auction. Now, let's talk numbers. For most of us, a 2022 nickel is worth its face value of 5 cents. But if you're lucky enough to discover an error coin or a pristine, high-grade specimen, its value can rise into the thousands. And then there's one story that stands above the rest, a single 2022 nickel that became a sensation in the world of coin collecting. Here's the moment you've been waiting for. Imagine a simple 2022 nickel, one that looks ordinary at first glance, but is actually a masterpiece of rarity and perfection. This extraordinary coin sold for an unbelievable $26 million. Yes, you heard that right, $26 million. It's astounding to think that a tiny piece of metal, often overlooked in our daily lives, could be worth such an extraordinary sum. This story is a reminder to all of us: never underestimate the potential value of the coins in your pocket. So, the next time you're sorting through your change, take a closer look. That nickel in your hand might just be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Thank you for joining me on this exciting journey into the world of the 2022 United States nickel. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Coin Exploration for more incredible stories about coins and their hidden treasures. Until next time, happy exploring, and may your next discovery be truly priceless.